The World Souls Saga.
World Souls.
Here to tell us
Let's
more
go.
about what's to come is executive producer Holly Longdale.
Okay. Come on. World of Warcraft Midnight stuff. Let's go. Can we have the real trailer already? This is what I've been waiting for. This is so loud. Jesus Christ. Okay. What do you have for us?
Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be here to reveal our next adventure, World of Warcraft Midnight.
Yes!
I'm equally excited to welcome you all home with our new housing feature.
Yes!
And if you're here at Gamescom, please come by and check it out on the show floor. We have a lot coming in this next expansion, our 11th expansion. To start with, on the horizon, there's a looming darkness, and it's threatening the ancestral home of our blood elves.
I knew it.
But Midnight is also about light, and about hope, and about heroes who rise when the world needs them most.
She sounds like
And
she's
it's
almost
about the bonds that tie us together. And it all starts at the Sunwell. And if any of you have ever played WoW, do you remember the Sunwell?
Yeah. One of my first ever favorite
With that
patch.
in mind, please enjoy the premiere of our cinematic introduction to Midnight.
Okay, come on. No, without further ado, just let's go to the cinematic. Oh, that's the Sunwell straight up.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light
Liadrin, it has begun. I need you with me on the wall.
They already know something's going on.
Lorthamar, the void will envelop us soon.
Yeah.
Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath.
Oh no, this is straight up.
Little elves.
We knew
I
it.
can see you grow weary. How much longer can you hold out? Flee and save yourselves.
Liadrin, don't.
Light be with you. You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through...
She's losing it. What's going on?
I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know my people do. Please give them strength. I admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will break your world.
You can't even break one elf.
You can't even break one. That was. Whoa. No.
This darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid, will perish.
She mind blew.
I beg you. Help us.
What? Who has been called? Who are those? Broke free! Yeah, let's go!
The Sunwell will not fall.
Not while we draw breath.
Are those the Arathi? Are those the Arathi? Those seem to be the Arathi. What the hell? World Tour Saga Part 2. Coming 2026. Oh.
What a great cinematic. Nobody does those better than Blizzard, and
Yeah.
hope you guys enjoyed that. All right.
Oh my
Next is the
God.
global announcement of a new project from Team J, the dev team behind Delta.
Okay.
Project Spectrum is a tactical shooter for the fearless. It is a...
Okay, but listen. That trailer, we're in midst of the war, and then the Arathi Empire. Like, did she just summon the Arathi Empire from the Sunwell? What does that mean? Anyway, that Warcraft Midnight trailer was about as much as we already anticipated, apart from the summoning the question mark in brackets Arathi Empire, because that seemed like what was going on. I mean, we knew that is where we would go eventually, but I didn't think we would go there so soon. I am confused. Why? I want to know more about the exact reasons behind xal'atath about wanting to break our world. Does she mean mind-wise and just, control us? Or what's going on there? There has to be, something. Okay. I'm back. And this is me going through the live update post on Wowhead. I saw, I checked out other streamers, and I saw Noble was checking out this webpage and immediately having to clarify, no, what we saw in the trailer is not going to be the entire expansion. And I was like, oh my god, is there people literally that, I don't know what they expect from a reveal trailer. Anyway. So, what we see here is the pre-show teaser is ending, which means the main show about to begin. Jeff Keighley, blah. There's a lot coming, and here's the official cinematic trailer, which we've already seen. And I'm gonna be fully honest. Seeing this, let's just get through some parts here. We see Lady Liadrin praying here.
The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred.
And she's reciting vows. And I think the vows are stuff we've heard before. But they're at the Sunwell. She has a new design. And here we see the sun and light over in the background. Maybe that's just for cinematic purposes. But they're laying siege to the Sunwell. This is the battleground. This is the island. And we get a HD view on the void creatures, them fighting. It's all epic. We have xal'atath and Liadrin facing off. Do not... Oh, yes, I do. And then she goes there praying. Oh, this is also a great... Oh. This is a great shot.
My people, do. Please give them strength.
And please give them strength, them fighting. I love that we see, like, one of them dying, canonically, basically. Do we... No, okay. And then you're like, oh, you can't break a single elf, and I'm like, and she's like, watch me, dumbass. And then we have someone putting, oh god, this is such an, oh. I like that this is chapter, like, this feels like chapters. This feels not like, oh, we get like a full-on thing, like the Legion expansion and the, like the Legion trailer, the Worlds of Draenor trailer. I like them more from perspective of these types of trailers because they gave us more story, if that makes sense, like more moments. But this was this feels more like, oh, it's like things are coming, things are building up. And here we see a hand on her shoulder. Silver and gold-ish. And then we have here the army coming up this the stairs from the Sunwell. And I'm gonna be honest, those definitely look human-ish. They look more human than any other race in WoW. I'm gonna be fully honest. From their armors, you can't see much, and I think that's on purpose. And he breaking free from the mind flay, amazing. Oh, look at this sexy old man. Sorry. And then she's able to use the light in a fire way. Like, it looks more fiery, which I think is very important. Then we have her talking here. All of the other figures are in shade, and he's like, yeah, I don't care, look at those guys in the back. I mean, they're definitely humanoid paladins. I'm gonna think those are the Arathi Empire. Like, look at them. It's blue as well, which also could mean Alliance, but then why not show off an Alliance character? And then she's like, oh, well, I don't care. You still have no chance, but she disappears. So what if this is her plan? Attack. Yeah, and they have a lot of hammers. They all look like, look at this. They all look very Arathi themed to me. And it still seems like a part of her actual scheme. Like, she was like, oh, you finally decide to call reinforcements. Fine. Nelly. Gameplay reveal. Wait, we have that trailer already? Okay. I thought that was like, oh, the video's not yet available. Okay, hold on. We have a second trailer. Yeah, Void Storms. Midnight. Let's go.
The light flickers.
Oh no, 100%. Look at that.
Its trembling glow.
It's us in our
You
house.
still cling to hope.
Oh my god, they took it part of the story trailer. Our homes! We just got them!
How quaint.
Oh, that's amazing. Ooh. They remade the logo. Updated zone, Quel'Thalas! Let's go! I'm so happy. I'm frothing from the mouth. This is amazingness. all we ever wanted. Housing and an update to Quel'Thalas. Oh. Green? Wait, hold on. Let me just watch through the trailer without interrupting, without pausing. That's green, that's nature.
Shadow is closing in. It hungers to devour.
Oh, Liadrin's custom model, let's go. New zone Zolaman? No way! Look at that. New zone Harandar. What is that? The Void Storm?
Our home, our kin, our hope. We cannot succumb to fear. We must not falter.
New
There
feature
will
Parade?
be no victory without suffering.
I like race car here.
No survival without sacrifice.
That's all nature stuff. What's going
Feel
on?
it, don't you?
Demon Hunter! Oh my god, they're they're turning the raid boss into a skill tree! They're turning the raid boss into a skill tree! I freaking love that new Demon Hunter as a spec. Devourer goes so hard.
The call of the void. That devouring host. With no mercy.
It's even the boss arena.
No equal. Come, little lights, and
are those?
be extinguished.
The darkest night falls upon us. But if we stand together, the dawn will come.
That's
I
all.
call upon you now. Champions of the light.
That's the homes.
Defenders of Azeroth. Summon your strength. Steel your hearts. Because today, we fight.
Take up arms. That is the coolest gameplay trailer ever, in my humble opinion, because it literally calls to us the, like, everyman Joe in their home. I freaking love that. Oh my god, that would be so cool if all of those guys were actual players. And then we have, like, Epic Edition. First of all, the new zones. This is so sick. Updated zone Quel'Thalas. I already geeked out about this before. This is nature stuff. This is like nature going over. It's like the life element become a problem for us.
The shadow is closing in. It hungers to...
And look at Liadrin. Like, in the trailer, her hair was tied, like, strongly back. But here she has, like, I hope this is actually a new haircut. That we can have his place because it looks sick.
devour everything.
But I think she just got her customer new zone. Zone! Zulaman. Also, like, a favorite of mine. Into a zone. I freaking love that. Remade into an actual zone. More troll stuff. Let's go. Is this Zulaman? We have, like... Okay, we have, like, guys here that are, like, player models. So, player-ish models. So, this is probably, like, cult members. New zone Harandar. What in the world is Harandar? And how does this zone come to be? Is this like one of those like cave systems we haven't found yet? Because look, it kind of comes out of the sky-ish almost, or it's like a island. But these things, they're so huge. It looks like it has to be semi-underground or an alien world. New zone, the Void Storm. The Void Storm itself is gonna be a zone. Look at this. And housing.
Our home, our kin,
Hope. We cannot succumb to fear.
And then we have, like, we kill this creature, and then there's a new... Like, this is a Zandalai troll. Amani troll. New feature, Prey. That reminds me a lot of the system in Shadows of Mordor, I think it was, where you basically Assassin's Creed in Middle-earth. Where, like, enemies became stronger, eventually hunted you down.
Falter.
I'm so curious what that will mean. And look, and then we get the Haranir. Honestly, not my first choice. I would have way preferred our rappy dudes. I mean, sure, we got a lot of races that can barely use any armor properly lately. But come on, make our wrapped up dudes the ethereals a playable race, please.
Without suffering.
New allied race, Haranir. Why are you jumping like that? That is
No
weird, but it's
survival
cool. Ooh.
without sacrifice.
I mean, of course they can be druids. So it would be silly if they couldn't be druids. Look at their fox form.
You feel it.
Okay, how come they get a fox form, but Worgen don't get a wolf form? Come on.
Don't you?
This
The call
is gonna
of
look
the void.
real interesting.
Devouring host with no mercy.
And that's like literally the arena, the boss arena.
No
That's so
mercy.
funny.
No equal. Come.
And then we hear, this is a new dude. This is a completely new guy. This is basically just an evolved form of these guys down the left and the right. I wish you were more purple. I don't know. I think the void should be more purple than blue. Definitely more purple than blue. Like this guy on the right. Like, I wish we could, like, obviously it would be too one-toned in color. Well, I don't know. But, like, this guy looks amazing. What exactly did she say?
The void, that devouring host with no mercy.
Okay, the void devouring its host. And then we have, like, the void portal opening up to Silvermoon.
Extinguish.
I hope it's gonna... oh my god, look at the fireballs, because they're firing from the walls, like... Okay. The thing is... This looks... like... we will go to Silvermoon first, and then, like, we'll be invited there for, like, some sort of event or whatever. And then they attack, and we're like, oh shit, it's a trap. Yeah, there's
The
a
darkest
combat
night
happening.
falls upon us.
Oh my god, look at all this. With the tentacles and everything.
If we
And
stand
this looks
together,
fucking
the
sick.
dawn will come. I call upon you now, champions of the light.
Okay.
The darkest night falls upon us. But if we stand together, the dawn will come.
Isn't that Xal'atath's voice? Why is she rallying up us to fight? That is sus. Coming 2026. Okay. So I have plenty of time to catch up stuff. Okay, new zones. Venture into new zones filled with mystery and danger. New race. Discover Harandar and recruit the Haranir. Okay, Harandar is their home then. A new player race by completing their story-driven quests. Nice. Housing. Build, decorate, and personalize your house in Azeroth whenever. Prey. Engage in the prey system. Track powerful targets throughout Azeroth and beyond. But beware, your prey can strike back at any moment. So we become their prey and they can track us down anywhere? That would be fun. New specialization. Unlock the Devourer specialization with Demon Hunters, harnessing the void unique ranged abilities. Rip through your enemies. Ah, so yeah, they turned that. They turned the boss into a spec. That's so sick. New dungeons and raids. Challenge yourself in 8 new dungeons. Yeah, that's about fair. And face 9 formidable bosses across 3 raids. As you unravel xal'atath. Well, no, wait! Hold on. On release? Like, even if it's, like, up to patch. Like, up until the first patch. It's huge! This is the first expansion in ages where we get more than 1 raid upon release. But 9 formidable bosses across 3 raids. So each raid will have 3 bosses. Okay. So it will be themed. We won't have 1 big raid at the start, but 3 smaller raids. Do I prefer that? I think I do prefer that. I mean, we'll have to see how things play out. Like, it's basically, instead of the wings, we have raids. Basically. It will feel definitely very different progression-wise, and like from like the raiding gameplay department, it will feel very different because, as cool as it always was, to have like, oh, we are working us forwards, boss for boss for boss. There has always been like a part where we're like, oh, come on, we are 6 bosses in. Can't we just save the lock and continue next week? No, we need to help others to. Well, we don't need to, but like we want to make sure everyone gets something involved, so we're gonna expire our lock and we try again instead of continuing on. Which was always a like, I don't know. It felt like the progress mattered a little less. However, that's a player side thing, and that's a player and community side thing. While this we could get through 1 entire raid a night. First try. I know how I feel about that. Like, I prefer it a little bit. I like more raid. I like the big, like, we raid this one big sanctum of the bad guys vibe, but I also like having options in raids. Like, oh, you want to do that raid or that raid? I hope it's not going to be. Will it be tiered? Would it be like this raid, you can't get into this raid before you defeat this raid, like, gear-wise? It'll be interesting how they do that. But I really, no, more raids on release date. It's only, like, they're literally just splitting up a big raid in, like, 1 big raid into 3 little raids. Personally, I personally think it would benefit more to my personal taste if they would do 2. Oh, actually, that could still be the case. New dungeons and raids, 9 formidable bosses across 3 raids. So there could be a 1 boss raid, there could be a 2 boss raid, and then there could be a 6 boss raid. Actually, that would be great. That would be amazing. Then I have nothing to complain about. If it's evenly split, 3 bosses per raid, I'm like, it's not as good as could be. But like that would, I don't know. It depends on how it will play out in game. But like, yeah, it's actually still a possibility. Anyway, sorry. Update updated new and returning players. Enjoy a streamlined leveling experience focused on big characters and epic stories, ensuring new and returning players are ready for midnight. Enjoy a streamlined leveling experience. So are they gonna completely rework how leveling works in old content then? They're doing that so often lately. Well, not that often, but like it feels like they're doing that so often lately. Is it gonna be time running? Like, is it gonna... No, not time running, but like, is it gonna be, like, experience the story arc, here you go. Is it gonna be complete rework? Will it be changing, or will they just rework the intro stuff? New and returning player experience. So it doesn't seem to be the overall leveling. New Battleground Slayer's Rise. Set in the Domana themed Void story. And Silver Moon. My beloved. Oh, that's... Uh-oh. Silver Moon, my beloved. Oh, I didn't mean to... In Midnight, players will embark on an epic journey through the second chapter of the World Soul Saga as the Void threatens our world. Xal'atath, the Harbinger, poses our greatest threat as she grasps for more power. So that's why she's attacking the Sunwell. Unleashes chaos in her wake with the invasion of Azeroth. She's invading Azeroth. Arriving over the glittering elven kingdom of Prothalas, the looming Void Storm threatens to extinguish all light and cover the world in darkness. Players will level up to 90 to explore 4 new and reimagined zones to uncover the heart of xal'atath's machinations, while seeking out new allies among the light and shadows alike. Huh. Venture into new zones filled with mystery and danger. These zones are designed to challenge players with unique environments and storylines that tie into the overarching narrative of the Midnight expansion, Eversong Woods, Zulaman, Harandan, the Void Storm. Radiant Forest of Lyrical Enchantment in the Kingdom of Prothalas. This majestic and awe-inspiring region combines autumnal and spring-like elements, offering a unique blend of vibrant colors and serene beauty. As you journey through Eversong Woods, you'll encounter the newly rebuilt Cerulean City, Doki Doki, a testament to the resilience and grandeur of the Blood Elves. The zone is filled with mystery and danger as you uncover the heart of Zelda's schemes and seek out new allies among the light shadows alike. Explore the reimagined Amani Troll capital of Zulaman, a vibrant jungle where ancient stone ruins are draped in moss and sunlight. Colorful banners and waterfalls, exotic lush foliage, exotic flowers, destroyed zone. Modernizing its visual aesthetic and supported flight and skywriting. They did not say that about Eversong. It would be silly. I guess flying would eventually be possible, but the Void Storm may, like, suppress us. That would be an interesting type to take. Explore the new and mysterious zone of Harandar. Wait. You'll encounter the formidable mining trolls who have rebuilt the capital with the aid of the Zandalari. Huh? And work to thwart their plans while uncovering the secrets of the Yamani Troll's resurgence. Encounter the formidable among trolls who have rebuilt the capital with the aid of the Zandalari. Aren't the Zandalari on Horde side? How's this gonna play lore-wise into everything? Or is it like the Zool loyal Zandalari that we saw before? Like the rebuilding happened in the Cataclysm era and we just never saw it. Whatever. Harandar, explore the new and mysterious zone of Harandar. This bioluminescent primordial jungle sits at the confluence of the world tree's great roots. What? As you journey through Harandar, you'll encounter the enigmatic Haranir, prove herself to gain their trust and unlock them with new authorities. The zone is filled with challenges and mysteries as you work to uncover the secrets of the Haranir and their connection to the goddess Shulka. So not an orb. Interesting. The confluence of the world tree's great roots. They're spread all across the globe. So this is definitely underground. But aren't the world trees evil? Well, not evil, but like, aren't most world trees? Like the world trees that Shingambob planted. One of them is dead. And it cracked open Yoxoron's prison back in the day. It was a whole story. The roots dug deep, but confluence, like all world trees? Or like how does that work? Because if it is all world trees, then damn, the world trees' roots are way bigger than the trees themselves. Way bigger, because they expand across entire continents. That's gonna be interesting how that's supposed to work. Like, yeah. Especially because the world trees themselves, none of them is older than the War of the Ancients. So the Haranir would be younger than the Night Elves. Or at least that zone would be. Explore the tempestuous Void Storm, a zone shrouded in darkness and cosmic predation. Oh. Predation. Wow. This mysterious world, formed by the Void, is filled with tempestuous gorges, towering pylons of stabilizing metals and cosmic crystals. As you journey through Void Storm, you'll encounter the Void Scar Arena and the Nexus Point Xenas, where the strong prey on the weak. The zone is filled with challenges and mysteries as you work to uncover the secrets of the Void and thwart the machinations of xal'atath. With a playable race, the Haranir. I think it's a little bit silly. Rendering of the tusks looks so silly somehow. Players will have the opportunity to create and place a Haranir, new race, rooted in Azeroth's, and deeply rooted in Azeroth's history. By earning their trust, you can unlock the Haranir and enjoy a fresh gameplay experience. There's Horde or Alliance as a druid, warrior, hunter, rogue, priest, mage, warlock, monk, or shaman. Okay, warlock for the Haranir makes no sense. Monk, I would argue, makes no sense. If it wouldn't be a... Like, monk is literally just a, we used certain magics in ourselves to be... Hi-ya! So I can excuse monk, but warlock? These guys? Warlocks? Wow, but challenging. But it could also be because maybe they did. Okay, maybe they did. Maybe they were like. They're half troll, half. Like they look like dark trolls. Let's see. Create your dream home in Azeroth. Build, decorate, and personalize to help you can quest in Pandaria with a specific jade inlaid bookshelf from a quest in Pandaria. Craft fractions. That's for another time. Play cat and mouse with the prey system. The prey system introduces an exciting new layer of gameplay where players can track powerful targets throughout Azeroth. They will choose between 3 difficulty levels, normal, hard, and nightmare, each presenting unique challenges and rewards as you hunt your target. Be prepared, as they will also be hunting you. I wonder how that works, because it will be NPCs. Successfully corner and defeat your prey and earn valuable rewards in the progress through the system. The prey system adds a thrilling cat and mouse dynamic to the game, encouraging players to engage with elite foes and take on contracts for higher risks and greater rewards. New Devour specialization, face new raids, dungeons, and delves. Delves return, let's go, I love that. Players face thrilling challenges against 9 bosses split across in 3 epic raid encounters, designed to test your skills and teamwork as you unravel the deepest secrets of xal'atath. Each raid offers unique environments, formidable bosses, and engaging mechanics that will keep players on the edge of their seats. Mysara Caverns. The Void Spire. Ascend a towering structure filled with formidable foes and cosmic horrors, leading to a showdown with Dominus Lord Aversian and Salhadar. Oh yeah! He was recruited by xal'atath in the raid. In the 6th boss raid. Yes! Step into the permeable veil, the Dream Rift. Step into the permeable veil between primordial dreams and brutal reality in this single boss raid encounter. Ooh. Join the Shulker in their hunt of an undreamed god. That never should have been, and put down half-earth abominations that lash out against existence itself. Huh. March on Quel'Danas. So that we didn't see the... Oh, okay, so... Ooh. The story reaches a thrilling climax as the united armies of the elven tribes march on the iconic Sunwell Plateau. Will we have to retake the Sunwell Plateau? Or is it gonna be a thing of like... What we saw in the cutscene is gonna be like the finale? The expansion also introduces 8 new dungeons. Each with unique storylines, they will test your skills too. I hope they're tied into the zone stories as well. It won't be just like, oh, here, random dungeon with seemingly disconnected storyline. Windrunner Spire? Majesty's Terrace? Ayo? Murder Row? What? The Den of Nalorak. Mysara Caverns, Blinding Veil, Nexus Point, Zenith, and Voidscar Arena. Undertake. New challenges, Del's Companion, Recite the Legend of Blood Elf Rogue, Valira Sanguinar. Okay, we got a new companion. Twilight Crypts, The Shadow Enclave, Collegiate Calamity, Twilight Crypts, Atalaman. Okay, The Grudge Pit. Atalaman? Yo! The Gulf of Memory, Sunkiller Sanctum, Shadowguard Point, Torment's Rise, Nemesis Dove. New and returning player experience. Enjoy streamlined living experience. big characters and episodes of updated experience ensures that new return players are ready for midnight. Gameplay and narrative adjustments made to Exile's Reach and the Dragonflight expansion. To improve. Pre-purchase of Midnight Adventures Column. What do we get? Okay, this is the one we need. Pre-purchase World of Warcraft Midnight to gain future early access to housing. Letting you build, decorate, and personalize your new home in Azeroth before launch. By securing your copy ahead of time, you'll unlock a range of valuable benefits. Design. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I wanna. Oh no. Oh, so much. I forgot to turn on the again. And I'm absolutely smashed into submission. I like some of the changes I've read so far are very cool, but the one thing I'm very confused about is the Harnier. I feel like they're trying to shoehorn things in a little bit more with the zone, but we'll see how it plays out in game, because I'm not a big fan if they start like, oh, let's ignore the lore we built up before and just make new lore. Because like it's one thing if you build up new lore, it's a different thing if you have to ignore or retcon old lore completely. Like the world trees are a big pivotal thing, and how they are created and when they are created. So just saying, oh, there's actually more world trees, and world trees were a concept before, would so break the lore. What am I thinking about? Okay. I need to check the pre-purchase stuff and how it's handled, because like I don't care about the transmogs too much. I don't care about the mounts too much, even though they look sick. I don't care about the boost. I don't care about the listen to me. This is what I care about the most. Anyway, that's all. Oh my god, 40 minutes. I'm so sorry. This is a long ass video. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, that would be greatly appreciated. I sincerely love all of you guys. Check out the Twitch where I'm live streaming World of Warcraft. As soon as new things come out, I try. At least I try. I promise. Also the Patreon where you can assist and support my works that are beyond World of Warcraft. And we'll see each other in the next video on the stream. Cheerio!